That steelbook finally under $18? Did we get a 4K at a 60% over discount? Well, let's get into it. In today's physical media deal and sale video, we talk about some amazing discounts off of Amazon.com, and we got tons of bangers for you guys today. We got 4Ks at massive discounts, Blu-rays at a big discount, we got some steelbooks on sale, we even got Vinegar Syndrome titles at massive sale prices. So we're going to save you some money on your collecting journey. If you love collecting physical media just like me, whether it's a Blu-ray, 4K, DVD, steelbook, slipcover, you are in the right spot, my mega collecting friend. Go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you're alerted when a new physical media deal or sale happens. And leave in the comments below, what deals have you been picking up as of recent? But let's get into the list of bangers. So first up, we're going to have, an amazing set that people have just been loving. I mean, it's been selling like hotcakes. We got Twin Peaks from Z to A on Blu-ray, 24% off, $52.92. So that's actually a pretty good deal, over 20% off there. We have that set where it's like all the seasons, it's the whole series. I think it's 3 seasons, but then you got a ton of bonus features in there. So if you're a big fan of Twin Peaks, I mean, that's a set to own right there. And just so happy to see a TV series like that get to the high definition format and get a massive discount to be affordable. Love seeing that all day. Next up, we're going to have Outlaw Josie Wales, the 4K digital steelbook here, 32% off already. Man, what amazing discount. $23.79. You just don't see brand new 4K steelbooks at that price anymore. So to see that title get discounted so quickly, that's awesome. Now, hopefully that's a good sign though about the movie itself. I've never seen this movie. It's a Clint Eastwood title. I'm not the biggest Western fan, but there are some Westerns I really do love, like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly and The Magnificent Seven. Is this kind of in that area where it's like one of the top Westerns? You guys will have to let me know that in the comments. Should I be picking it up? But there you go. That's just an awesome price right there. What a banger of a deal, you can say again. Next up, we're going to have Mother's Day on 4K and Blu-ray, 54% off. That's a big discount. $20.84. And this is a Vinegar Syndrome title. Now, I've never heard of this movie until I looked up the trailer. And it looks to be kind of like a schlocky horror slasher movie. So if you're into kind of that Vinegar Syndrome, B-level horror type movie, it doesn't look bad. I mean, it's Vinegar Syndrome. They probably did a great treatment on it. And once again, that's such a massive discount that, you may be comfortable doing a blind buy at that point. Same with this next one, Mad Man 4K, once again set, from Vinegar Syndrome, 54% off. So once again, a big discount there, $20.84 as well. It's just awesome to see these Vinegar Syndrome titles once again get big discounts because usually they're pretty pricey, but I love to see that sale price. Now, I looked up the trailer for this one as well. Once again, schlocky horror movie, looks like kind of, campfire horror movie, similar to like a Friday the 13th. So it just depends. Do you like B-level horror movies? Well, then maybe you want this from, Vinegar Syndrome. Well, Amazon, but, a good price from that Vinegar Syndrome label. Absolutely love to see that. So once again, I love covering the good prices. You guys know what that's all about here. Next up, speaking of good prices, we got Groundhog Day 30th anniversary steelbook, 4K Blu-ray and digital. So whatever format you collect there, you're pretty much good, right? You got some backups there, future proofing it, however you want to say it, but we're 55% off now at $17.59. If you do not own this movie at all, pick this up. I bought this steelbook when it was way more expensive. I just love the shine to it, and I thought it was a really cool design, for the movie itself. But it's an awesome comedy, very fun. You can watch it, multiple times. Bill Murray doing his thing. But yeah, I do like that one. A little bit time play elements in there. But I always have a good time with Groundhog Day. So yeah, very cool. Still highly recommend that one. Next up, we're going to have The Crow on 4K. Finally got a discount. Thank goodness. 33% off, $17.53. That's a pretty good price. Heard good things about this 4K. I do really like The Crow movie. It is a superhero title, in my opinion. Kind of like a revenge story. It's like The Punisher, you could say. But yeah, awesome discount. Finally took a while, but there you go. If you were patient, you are now rewarded with that. So that's awesome. Next up, we're going to have Blazing Saddles on 4K and digital. 15% off $16.99. I did pick up this 4K, and I think buy three for 33 Amazon deal. Really like the 4K. It looked great in that Western setting. Very clean, very sharp. The audio track was excellent too. But this is just one of the most well-known, I guess, important spoof comedies of all time, you could say. Mel Brooks, of course, Gene Wilder in here, and it just the humor in there. I mean, you just got to see it, right? It's gonna make you laugh, very raunchy, I guess you could say. Next up, we got Batman: Mask of the Phantasm, 4K, 62% off at $12.99. Now that is a banger of a deal. Ooh, like I said, we had a 4K in here, over 60% off, and that's an awesome movie. I mean, it's one of the best Batman animated movies of all time. Some people may say it is the best, and one of their top favorite superhero movies of all time, even. But yeah, this one's excellent. Just go in blind if you don't know anything about it. Just, you like Batman, click play on it. You are going to enjoy it. It's really good quality there. So yeah, I love some classic Batman animated stuff. So excellent, excellent there. And like I said, amazing price, amazing price. Next up, we got Conclave on Blu-ray and digital. Finally got a big, big discount, 50% off at $9.99. So under $10 for that Blu-ray. That is worth it there. That's totally worth the price if you haven't seen it yet. Under 10 bucks, even if you just watch it one time, I think you get the value there because there's great performances in there, like Ray Fiennes and Stanley Tucci and John Lithgow. I mean, it's just filmed really well. The music's really good in it. Now, I will say it's kind of slow. It's a little boring for some people, the first half, but it does pick up some steam. And by the end, you will be jaw dropped. So, like I said, it's worth at least one time watch. I don't know if I would rewatch it a whole bunch, but under 10 bucks, like I said, great price there. That's awesome. Next up, we got Twilight on 4K, extended edition here, digital, 57% off, $9.97. I mean, it's over 57% off. So, I got to mention it. I have to. I mentioned the deals and sales. That's that simple. But I have not seen this one actually. I've never seen any Twilight movie. I've never seen, I don't know, vampires glistening in the sun, vampire romance. Never really caught my attention, but is it worth it to check this franchise out at that price? Should I do it? You guys let me know. You guys gotta let me know on some of this stuff. But there we go. Those were the most bingeriness deals and sales happening on Amazon.com. Once again, I think we covered a good variety of genres and studios and labels there. And so hopefully you found something you really like. If you did, you want to buy it and support the channel, just go through an Amazon affiliate link in the description below. That link does give me some credit to the channel, so I greatly appreciate you for doing that. Even if you buy anything else off Amazon, as long as you initially go through a link, it gives me some credit. So you're awesome. And then, of course, if you haven't already, once again, go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you're alerted in the world of physical media, because we love saving you guys some money on your physical media journeys out there, of course. And leave in the comments below your favorite deal and sale, what you've been picking up, of course. And then have a great day watching and talking them movies, my friends. And you love this physical media topic, go ahead and mega smash another video and watch all the way through right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.